Hi everybody, welcome to Grace to Grow Garden. My name's Sherry, and today we're going to talk about foliarly, which means on the leaves, feeding plants. So we've had a ton of rain here in North Texas, and everything's wet, so I can't fertilize in the ground because then I would need to put water, of course, or something, liquid on there. So what I'm going to do is fertilize the leaves. And one issue I'm having, I'm going to show you real quick and see if it happens more than once, is after all this rain, when I touched my flowers, let's see if we can zoom in on this lovely tomato plant. Let's see, here's some tomatoes. You see these flowers over here? When I touched the ones that were over here, they just fell off. Let's see. You see this one's browning? Can you see that one? That one turned brown? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you can see that all the rain has wiped my nutrients out. Sometimes when I just barely do this, and this one's dying off already. We'll see what happens there, but I'm sure it's gonna die. So what's happened is so much rain, and the temperatures got cold also. So number one, it was too cool for these plants where we've had lovely warm weather up till this point, but it got too cold for tomatoes to set tomatoes. So that's one problem. Second problem is we've had so much rain that all the nutrients are getting washed out. So one thing that's really good, I'm gonna come over here, one thing that's really good for when you're losing your tomato blossoms, it usually means they need some calcium. This is my favorite calcium product. It's called Cal Mag. It's calcium and magnesium. It also has some iron in it. It's by Botanicare, and you can get this at your local stores, your nurseries, or you can order it on Amazon. So this is mine from last year. I have a little bit left. Only to spray it on plants, you only have to put 1 teaspoon into a whole gallon of water. So I'm also doing it. I usually do one thing at a time on plants, but because they've been so wet, I don't want to do that. So I know a lot of things are gone. So I'm also adding some earthworm castings tea. I've already done it, added it in here. And you can only put 3 ounces in for a whole gallon of water. So I added 3 ounces of this in here already. I pumped it up to get my pressure ready. So what this is gonna do, this has nitrogen, this is very gentle, and the Vermistera brand, I've tried other brands, I gotta say, this one really makes a difference. Everything turns greener immediately. I like the next day, for sure, you can see things are greener. It's a good water-soluble nitrogen, and it has a little potash in it. So, as you know, I have to wear my glasses when I'm outside because of my eye problem. So I've got both things in here, which, like I said, usually it's better to just do one thing at a time, but I'm not worried about in this case. So I've pumped my sprayer. So I'm gonna come over here and just show you how I do this. So these petunias, I'm sure, would like some. No one is gonna say no to this. They're all gonna like it. I'm putting it on the tomato and the lettuce. And that poor little basil looks so sad. Radishes, oh, look at these radishes right here getting big. Some lettuce, some basils. They are going to love this. I've got lemon balm back here. There's more radishes and another tomato that I am letting grow very slowly in this shady spot because where I live, the Texas sun is so hot that you can't grow tomatoes very well. So all my experimenting has shown me that I'm better off just getting morning sun, letting them grow slowly, and making sure I at least get tomatoes in the fall. I usually get 2 rounds of tomatoes here. I usually get them in the spring and in the fall. So we'll see what happens. It's been such a strange weather here. I also have little onions coming up and chives right here. They all will like this. It's not gonna hurt any of your plants, unless you have some real special plant, you know, that's unusual growing outside, you'd want to look it up. I think I need to do another video real quick on how to prune this guy. I'm not big into pruning. You know, some people have tomato plants just pruned us, you know, they're very specific about how they do it, but I'll show you what needs to happen here on my next video. And I'm going to do a garden tour soon. And June 4th, I'm having back surgery. So I might be out of commission there for a while, but I'm sure I'm going to be feeling a lot better. I'm hoping in like September to get a neck surgery, and then I'll really be in good shape. So I'm very excited about it. And I'm ready for the hard work that I'll have to put in. I'm trying to get the gardens all ready, so when my mom comes to town, all she has to do is water for me after I have surgery. So I think you get the idea. And with the tomato plant, so I have all these leaves. I'm just making sure I lift them and get underneath, making sure I get on these blooms that are unhappy. So they get their calcium and magnesium there. And it's fine to have it, you know, just dripping off of the plants. That's absolutely fine. All kinds of things growing around here. All right, so I'm gonna go do the rest of the yard, and I hope you are having a great day and that this day blesses you. Remember, there's always time to grow something. It's not too late to get anything started. If you fail at something, try again. I've had to regrow lots of things already this year, and I've been gardening my whole life. So if you like my videos, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.